So I've been awake for almost an hour trying to find motivation to go to the gym. I was slacking yesterday severely. So, it's my own fault, but I gotta go. I have to. There's no getting out of it, no matter how much I delay, no matter how much I don't want to. I don't really know what today's video is. I don't really have anything planned, but I'm just gonna keep my phone charged, keep the camera on me, see where the day leads us.
Dad.
This lighting is terrible in my car because I'm facing directly at the sun. And then the lack of facial hair doesn't help the unattractive framing that I've got going on. But today, first I want to hit on motivation because I started this by saying I wasn't really my problem with motivation, this is just me, and I'm sure other people struggle as well, isn't actually working out. It's getting up, getting to the gym. If I could afford like a super home gym setup and, had an extra 40 square feet in my house to shove it somewhere, because with 5 kids, we have zero room at all. We're using a bathroom area as a store. It's not the point, where we store stuff doesn't matter to you on YouTube. So, once I get to the gym, I've got no problem. I'll get in there and I'll kill it. But getting to the gym is my biggest motivation issue. So, waking up is part of that, at least waking up early enough to do that and then still have a productive day, because I've tried the whole, going at night, and that kills me even worse. Like, my whole day is just on point if I can start my day getting in and getting active. But if I try to end my day that way, I'm just dead to the world the next day. So, it's just me. But I am super excited today because last year when I was hitting the gym hard and heavy every morning at 3:30 in the morning, when I had more motivation for whatever reason, I got to the point where I could do 7 miles or more on the stationary bike. Today, after getting back at it for about a month now, I'm back above 7 miles. So I'm happy. Yay me. I'm going to try and keep that going. But like I said, today, I don't really have a lot to, I don't know what we're doing today. I just want to harp on myself there for a minute. Let's go see where the day leads us. I'm going to keep my camera on me. I said that earlier. I'm repeating myself. Stay with me. Hey, look, I'm back. And I am snazzy. Yeah, tie. No. Never underestimate the value of looking good. Except for this. I miss it. It doesn't work, especially this is one of the reasons why I don't like not having facial hair, because when I wear something where I have to button it all the way up with a tie or whatever, it just really this area that I don't like about myself that I'm trying to work on, it kind of pushes it to the front. So I do like this, and all the videos from on, I'm like, oh, look, I'm sad. So today took a turn. I've been interviewing for better jobs, better paying jobs, just better in general. And apparently one of the places I interviewed with was so impressed, and this is what I'm being told from the recruiter that I'm working with. So this is not me. This is me bragging. This is 100% me bragging. But this is also what I was told. So it's not really my brag. It's someone else bragging on me. The recruiter said they were so impressed that they are inviting me back to meet some of the higher ups in the company. They basically already made me an offer, but I don't have a start date. I don't have any of that concrete yet. But they do want me to still come back before I even officially start and meet with all of the higher ups in the company. I don't know. I'm super awesome. You guys should already know that by now. If you don't, hop on this bandwagon, because it's going all the way to do bandwagons go up? We're headed west, friends. No, that's not. I don't know, man. This isn't the Oregon Trail. But just know that I'm awesome. So, hang out. Come with me. I don't know how much I can actually, I don't know how much more I'll be able to record today, especially looking all snazzy. I'm going to get at least a little bit with because I got my sport coat back there. I'm going to get at least a little bit with that in there, but like I said, today is just one of those days that we're along for the ride. Today's a wave, and we're just riding it. No, that sounds dirty. I don't know, man. Just stay tuned. Stuff's happening. Things are moving. Things are shaking. More coming. And, for you, it's in like a half a second. But for me, it's, we'll see what happens throughout the day. Now, I know earlier I said, never be afraid to look good. But when it's 95 degrees out and the professional world dictates that a coat is what is considered professional, you should be afraid, because that's dangerous to your health level. Luckily, I'm going to be going inside of an air-conditioned building, so it's not really a 95-degree thing that I have to worry about. But I've never gotten that. Never really understood that about the professional world. But whatever. So before we go any further today, I gotta get something off my chest. I gotta vent. I gotta rant. When I found out I had this meeting to go to today, I knew it was going to be a long day. So I'm like, you know what? I got to take my wife's eBay stuff to the gas station. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get a good monster, one of the twisty ones, just the biggest monster I can get my hands on, because it's going to be a long day. Woke up early, gym time, did all that. Tired. I get in the gas station, and this isn't the first time this has ever happened. This isn't even the first time it's happened this week. I get up there, I'm in line, there's a long line, and they're not announcing it to the back. They're letting people come up through the line with their stuff, and they're like, oh, cash only. The credit machine's down, or the debit machine, like all the machines that are card related. It's 2017, okay? It is 2017. The last time I used cash was I don't even know. I don't. 5 years ago, maybe the last time I had cash. I don't even remember the circumstances beyond the last time I used cash. The reason I say that I don't know there are 3 types of people in this world that use cash: super old people, drug dealers, and strippers. And I was originally going to say there were only 2 types of people in this world, but of course, as I'm standing in line, they're like, oh, cash only. Everybody's dispersing from the line, and there's one lady that's like, oh yeah, I can pay, and then just throws a bunch of singles down on the counter. So, 3 people in this world that can, and that's not judgment. I'm not judging. You do your life, make your money, do what you got to do. So I guess that makes the fourth type of person that uses cash is a person going to a strip club, so that the stripper has her money. That's not the point. I have not used cash in a bare minimum of 5 years. So why is there not some sort of redundancy or backup or something in place? And the worst part is, this gas station / post office / only place in town that does 3 essential town related things is the only spot where there's no service. So is it the credit card company that they use? Have they not thought maybe, hey, we should probably upgrade our credit card company, because across the parking lot is a Publix and a UPS store, which can't take post, then all kinds of stuff. Their credit is working just fine. Direct in the same building as this gas station, it's a Dunkin' Donuts. And I know it's working because as I'm walking out with my head down, tired from no monster and defeated from not being able to make a purchase in 2017 using the only acceptable means of payment in 2017, I look up through the window as I'm walking to my car. I can see people in Dunkin' Donuts sliding, happy that they're about to get their donuts. And I'm mad because I can't have donuts too now. But I'm also upset because I don't have cash. And their credit thing works, but they don't sell the twisty monsters. And the monsters they do sell are 4 times more than the gas station that shares a parking lot with... It's just a little rant. I needed to get that off my chest. I feel better now that we've talked. You know, maybe you don't feel better. Maybe you feel like I'm yelling at you, and I'm sorry. I apologize. If you feel that way, I can't control that. I'll try to control my tone. But what's the deal with that? It's 2017. If there's no backup to your redundancy to how to take your credit, when the only people in the world use a little plastic card to pay, except for those 4 people we talked about, 4 types of people, maybe you need to reevaluate your business acumen. Or, just get good. Try that. I don't know. That may be how I end this. I don't know. If it is, stay dorky. If it's not, see you in a second.